Good day, guys. Let me give you this scenario. Imagine opening $100 trading account and placing a one standard lot trade. Within minutes, your account is wiped out. Now imagine another trader with the same $100 account, but using the right lot size and proper risk management. Months later, that trader is still in the game and steadily growing the account. So what made the difference? What do you think? It wasn't luck. It wasn't strategy. It was understanding account size, risk appetite, and lot sizing. In today's video, I will show you exactly how these three work together and why most beginners lose money simply because they ignore them. Let's get into it. Now, if you watch below, you will see the last video that was uploaded in this channel where we talked about pips, pipette, and lot sizing. Please make sure you watch that video. It's a foundation to this teaching today. Do well to like, subscribe, and share so that and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified in subsequent Forex lessons. Thank you. What is account size, if we should say? Your account size is simply the amount of money you have available for trading. Stay on this lesson. At the end of this lesson, I will show you accounts and proper lot sizes to be used in various accounts by the end of this video. So stay strong and stay put. Like I said, account size is the amount of money you have available for trading. For example, $100 account, $20 account, $30, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 30,000, 100,000, and the rest. These are account size or account balance. Okay. Most people mistake it to call it equity. It's not really equity. Equity is a combination of your account balance and open trades. That's losing trades or profitable trades. That's equity. So that equity is account size plus or minus running trades. Now, your account size determines one very important thing: how much you can afford to lose on a single trade. Here is where many beginners make a costly mistake. Here. Now, they see professional traders placing large trades and think they should do the same. Yes, doing the same is not the problem. But they forget one thing: professional traders often have much larger accounts. For instance, a one standard lot trade on a $20,000 account is very different from a one lot trade on a $100 account. Let's go to risk appetite. Now, you've seen what account size can be. And then, so what exactly is risk appetite? Risk appetite is the amount of money you are willing to lose if a trade goes against you. So by the time you have a $100 account and you are taking a trade, now that trade you're taking, most traders focus on what am I coming out, what profit am I making, what profit am I making? No, focus more on your risk, focus more on what you're going to do because that determines the longevity of you as a trader, of that money in your account, of your account balance. Yes. So risk appetite is the amount of money you're willing to lose if a trade goes against you. That's what you look at for. So most professional traders risk between 1% and 2% of their account per trade. Let's look at a bit of a practical guide. Now, let's look at it. If your account is around $100 to $300, start with mini lot or at most micro lot. Let's say start with a micro lot. For instance, you know micro lot is 0.01, 0.022, 0.09. Please, if you've not watched the last video on this channel where we talked about pips, pipette, and lot sizing, please do well to watch it. You will understand this lot sizing aspect fully. That's very important. Now, if your account grows to around $500 to 1K thereabout, you can begin to use mini lot depending on your risk percentage, or even at most as from 1K, or even at most at a standard lot depending on your risk percentage. So if you're trading several $1,000s, then larger lot sizes become more reasonable. Like somebody trading 5K dollar account, 20, 30, and all of that. Yes, using larger sizes become more reasonable. As long as your risk remains controlled, don't forget that you need to control your risk. Remember, your goal isn't to trade the biggest lot. It's not your trade as a trader. Your goal is to survive long enough to become consistently profitable. Longevity is the game. So yes, you see some professional traders flip accounts, but what you ask yourself is those accounts they flip, maybe they turn $100 to 10K under 5 days, under 3 days, under 1 day, under those things are possible. But have you asked yourself how many times do they do those things before one comes out successful? Do you have that size? Do you have what it takes to do that? So if you start small, the aim is to stay longer in the game. Let's look at lot size position and position size. Now, on the screen, you will see a table. I may not run through this table from up to down, but it's on the screen so you can see whatever I'm talking about. Now, let me start with a $50 account. Maybe someone from Nigeria, from a developing nation, that can't afford much, but you can actually grow a $50 account. I can tell you that. I've done with $100 account, $10 account, I've done with 50. I've done the least that you expect, and I've grown it to the amount that you least expected. I will tell you that if you keep on with this channel, you will see in subsequent forex lessons that are coming up and videos that will be uploading, you will see strategies and practical examples and accounts that have survived these things being shown to you on this channel. So let's say $50 account. The high risk you can take on a $50 account, that's if you really want to flip. That's when I bring in high risk. If you really want to flip, you can take 0.10 lot. That's a mini lot. On a medium risk, on a $50 account, you can take 0.05. On a low risk, 0.01 lot. You go to $100 account, you want to take a high risk, maybe to flip it in a day, you double it, make it 200 in a day, or in 1 week, you've moved it to 500 or to 1K, or high risk. High risk. If you can take it, you have what it takes. You have, if you blow that your $100 account now, you can fund another 100, fund another 100, fund another 100, fund another. Even if you can fund it, but doing it and throwing away the money is not that reasonable and smart. Now, the aim is to stay in the game. That's the aim. So for $100 account, high risk, you can go in with 0.20 lot, still on a mini lot. Medium risk, you can go on 0.10, and then low risk 0.01 lot. Okay. On a $200 account, high risk, you can go on 0.40 lot. You get medium risk, you can go on 0.20 lot. On a low risk, 0.02 lot. I think these things will guide. Let's look at 500 and then maybe look at 1K. At least the one of 1K can guide you to 5K, 10K, and all of that. And with this table, you can actually know how to handle most of your accounts, no matter how small, no matter how big. On a $500 account, high risk, you can go now on a full lot of 1.00 lot. Okay? Then medium risk, you can go on a mini lot of 0.50 lot. And then on a low risk, you can go on 0.05 lot. That's micro lot. Then on a 1K dollar account, that's $1,000 account, high risk, you can go on high risk of 2 standard lot. That's 2.00. Okay, 2 lots. Medium risk, you can go on 1 full lot. That's 1 standard lot, 1.00. And on the low risk, you can go on 0.10. My advice and my take on this table is not a financial advice, but my advice is this: for longevity's sake, stay on the low risk level for every account. In choosing your lot size, stay on the low risk level. In forex trading, if you don't know, what wins the game is consistency and compounding your profit. $100 account can double under 1 month. You mustn't do that in 1 week. You mustn't do that in one day. I've seen traders deposit $100 account and try to make 1,000 in 1 day. That's gambling. Professional traders think differently. They focus on protecting capital first. Because once your capital is protected, opportunities will always come. So let's say you want to move down your $100 to 1K in a day, and then you lose that account today. Tomorrow, you might just decide to check the market and you see an opportunity that presents itself for you to take, but you don't have money, you don't have any account balance. What will you do? So, having that longevity mindset is what you need. Forex trades 24/5. On a $100 account, let me give you this scenario. If you decide to do $5 every day on 0.01 low risk of a $100 account, you decide to do $5 every day and you're able to meet up. Maybe let's say you decide to trade every day, you have that time and you want to trade every day, and your psychology is okay to run that for 1 full week, that's Monday to Friday. For that 5 days, it's $25. There are 4 weeks in a month. So for the first 1 week, you've made $25. So for the 4 weeks in a month, we have 5, 10, 15, 20. We have 20 trading days. And you decide to make $5 in those 20 trading days. You've doubled your account. Without stress, $5 is too small to even make in a day most times. But it's easier to make than to look for $100 account. You are looking for $50 profit. You are looking for doubling it in a single day. Because opportunities will come. The market isn't going anywhere. There will always be another trade tomorrow. But if you lose your capital today, you won't be around to take it. So before placing your next trade, ask yourself these 3 questions. Number 1, how much is in my account? Number 2, how much am I willing to risk? Number 3, is my lot size appropriate for that risk? If you can answer those 3 questions correctly every time, you will already be ahead of many traders. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss future Forex lessons. Drop a comment below. What's your current account size? And what lot size are you trading? Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next lesson. Thank you.